Varsity Club, welcome back to another classic. Trying to eat up Cash's Winston dump. Jesus! Count on in terms of contributing. Call an ambulance. Without any further ado, let's jump right back into it. This is a game and a series we haven't jumped back into for a little bit, but I'm happy to let you guys know we're finishing out this final season. Boom or bust. Let's see what happens. And we're facing a really talented Washington Wizards team, which is honestly weird to say like out loud, but they've got stupid talent. They've got Kevin Durant. They've got all kinds of guys just ready to get things going. They got a young talented center as well in Felix Terry, who we got to be careful of. We saw Von Diggins hit that three early on, picking up here 9-8 right now, 1 point lead. Cam Reddish is going to be huge. He's got a big matchup against KD today. We're trying to exploit that in the pick and roll somewhat. Let Cam get into the mid. He's got to hit those. Devontae Graham and Von Diggins. That'll be a fun matchup today too. Durant though is really the guy we're watching out for. And then mid-range, he doesn't miss. Picking up in, we got our rookie point guard, Akeem Ivey, the guy that we kind of, you know, maybe sold the farm a little bit for. And no, he missed the layup. No. Felix Terry working the ball up top. This dude is super versatile. That's a guy that I would have loved to have had on our team. But oh, look at Cam Reddish. Say don't talk about other players. Let's let us do our thing. Akeem Ivey. We're one-sided here. Overload. Trying to eat up Cash's Winston, dumps it down. Boom, boom, posterizes everyone. Hey, Bobo's out here hooping, man. You gotta love it. Johnson's in the game now as well. Isaiah Joe, again, who we got in that trade package, is out here trying to see what he can do. We got a lot of guys that are sort of unproven, so this season should be a fun one. But looky Johnson, we got that dude because we needed some defense, and look at him. Obi Toppin, don't forget about him. That's, well, the refs didn't forget about him as they called that charge. Picking up here in the second quarter. Von Diggins only has 5, so he obviously hit that corner 3, but he hasn't really done much outside of that. Devontae Graham looking like Dribble Me Elmo, and he got it to drop. RJ bringing it up here. RJ's got his guy down low. Well, this should be barbecue chicken. Jaren Jackson Jr. on Denny Avdija. Yeah, we're going to exploit that all night long. Dump it down. Bo, you got to go on that pick and roll. He struggles with that. Let Von Diggins go to work here. Graham playing good defense. Von trying to get in. Kicks it back out here to RJ. RJ looking for the screen from Triple J. RJ's got him. He needs that, and that's not a foul or a bucket. Our team's picking up now. We got a lead, but again, this has been a really tough game. The Wizards are a good team for all intents and purposes. It's just we should be beating them right now. And we're getting out rebounded like crazy. Akeem Ivey out here. Spelling Von Diggins. RJ still controlling the rock. Bobo coming up top. We're gonna let the big fella shoot. Nope. Close, but no cigar. RJ got literally crossed out of his shoes, but luckily Graham's gonna miss that one. Goes right to Ivey. Ivey's having a solid game. 8 points. And we give him one compliment, he turns it over. They're going to shoot. Winston's there. It's going to be out. We're going to get right back into Ivey's hands. Let him run the fast break a little bit. I'll let him take the mid-range. Maybe not again. Holding on to a small lead here. Again, our team is just looking to get something. Ivey's, you know, in his rookie debut, not exactly the best game for the young fella, but look at Johnston. I see you coming off the bench. Ran back in. Haven't seen a ton of Kevin Durant today. Obviously, we know he's going to put up buckets when he's out there, and he's going to brick one there. Johnson, though, bad placement on that. You've got to make sure you box your guy out. Instead, we're going to have a 1 point lead going into halftime. Not ideal, but honestly, could be worse. Here in the third quarter, still a 1 point game. Our team, obviously not, though, in the lead. Von looking for those screens. Trying to exploit these guys. Didn't want the mid-range. We're having a lot of mid-ranges we don't want to settle for. We've got to get to the bucket all the way. Running the break, getting the ball to him. This is where he excels in transition. Usually that's a dunk, but this season so far it's a layup. Bridges plays for this team too. Who does Washington not have? They got everyone. I know we retooled and reshaped the roster, but like I think they did just as much. Ivey trying to get to the bucket. That's an easy left-hand layup. Gets him 10 on the day. Montrezl Harrell driving into almost a double team. Johnson's going to back up a little bit. He's such a good defensive player. One of the main reasons why we got him. And then we see Kogi come through and get a foul. Comes back in the game this time. Seen him pair up with Akeem Ivey. Haven't really seen that duo very much today. DJ back up top. Obi Toppin playing great defense. Johnson right there in the switch. He's going to pull up a mid-range thinking he's Kevin Durant. Well, guess what? You're not. Ivy gets his 5th rebound of the game. This is our shortest player really out there in the court, and he's out there hooping. Go for the pick and roll. Gets it out here to Johnston. We don't want Johnson doing that. We're giving Vaughn some room. We're going to let him pull. He's got to hit that, but Obi Toppin says, don't worry. I got you, teammate. Cassius Winston down low with Hakeem Ivy trying to guard him a little bit. Doing everything he can, and another great possession there. Look, Ivy's playing good on defense. He hasn't really hit the shots we've wanted him to, but oh, he's got him moving. Yeah, this guy's shifty. I like how he plays. 4th quarter's here, holding on to a really slim lead. RJ and company looking to get things going. RJ's getting stripped, I think, but look at Kogi come through. Gets the ball back right to his point guard. Hakeem Ivy stretching things out. I want this down to Jaren Jackson Jr. Look at Ivy getting in the mix down low, and he hits the buzzer beater at the shot clock. You love it. Oh, they're going to kick out to Bridges, who's wide open. He's not going to get it, though. Terry's going to get it. He triple pump fakes, throws it up, and we get our 3rd foul on Triple J. Still a 2-point game with 4 minutes left. Kevin Durant's in. Ivy's so quick. Sets up a Kogi.
Pow.
Goes up a prayer. We need, if our 3-point shot drops, we're blowing this team out. We just have not been great from 3 today. We're leaving 3s open. Hayward on the wing. He's going to miss that one. Bobo corrals the rebound. 17-6 for Bobo. Ivy's got 17-7, which is crazy. Turns the corner. Yo, hello? Team Ivy? The poster. Look, the rookie struggled earlier. His jump shot has not been great, but good Lord, can he get to the bucket? Him and Von Diggins are going to be a really nice tandem and run with one another. Rand pulling up on the mid-range. He's going to miss that one. RJ's going to get the rebound. Solid game for him. RJ's getting double team. We're going to hit a Kogi. Needs to hit a 3. He got one. Washington is not going away right now. They are still in this game. Down 4. They've been double teaming a lot. Ivy's going to break baseline. Man, trying to end his career. Go for the easy one. We don't need the crazy poster. I like this you tried, but that wasn't necessarily what we needed. No sign of Von Diggins right now. Not sure if he fouled out or what's sort of going on, but we'll play the hot hand. Playing this pick and roll absolutely terrible, by the way. Terry's going to pull the 3. He definitely can shoot a little bit outside, but he's going to miss that one. Cam Reddish gets the rebound. 6 for him. Ivy trying to get things going. He's got Terry all over the place. He's going to go in, throws up a prayer, tries to get the N1, doesn't, but he had Terry leaning. All right, let's see what kind of free throw shooter he is. Okay. Some work to be done. A 4-point game. Obviously want to hit one of these. There we go. We'll take it. 27-4 for the rookie in his debut. Durant bringing it up. 120 left in the game. We know Durant's going to be pulling for a lot of these. Anything tough. That's what we want from Durant right now. Nothing easy. Trying to get to the bucket. This man is looking like Dribble Me Elmo. Terry goes up. Bobo in his face. No shot. That goes in. Bobo with 17-7 right now. Hakeem Ivy with the round the back move. Hooping the harm. The rookie. I see you. Get the old-fashioned 3-point play. Great move there. Hakeem Ivy playing clutch. We're not seeing Von Diggins in the court. He's stepping up. Similar type of player. A guy that maybe can shoot a little bit, having some struggles, but can get to the bucket and finish. 2-point game. Kevin Durant knows. They need points in every single possession right now. Cam Reddish playing excellent defense. Durant gets to the bucket, but you can't really play better than that. 6-point game. Jaren Jackson Jr. with the rock. I kind of don't love him on this. Ivy, can he shoot? Okay, the answer is not so much. Man was wide open and bricked down when we need that to go in. Cam Reddish picking up Terry full court. We've got a lot of mismatches. We're leaving Hughes wide open. I don't like any of these matchups we have. RJ closes out on Adija. Adija barely misses that one. I wanted that in Bobo's hands, though, because they're going to obviously go for quick fouls here. Bobo on the line. Okay, I see you, Bobo. Bobo's not, again, our worst free throw shooter. It might honestly be Von Diggins, but Man got both. What more can you ask for? A lot of our subs are coming in right now. We feel like we got this one pretty much locked up. They're keeping their starters in though. It's a questionable decision, but I want to give some of these guys some really playing time. Goran Dragic is in. Again, this is really the only time we'd see Goran Dragic getting 8 minutes. Look at Goran. Look at Goran. You know what? Go to the line, old fella. I see you. So with that, we're going to walk out of here with a very nice W. Starting out the season 1-0. But let's not go downhill from here. Let's keep building. See what this young team can do. For the Wizards, you see Durant go for 21, 5 and 5. Felix Terry had 18 and 20. Again, a monster game by him. Would love to have that dude on our team, but you know what? Bobo's not too bad. Cassius Winston went for 16, 2 and 5. Graham at 15. Harold had 10. If you look on our side, you can see Akeem Ivey led us all 23, 7 and 4. 3 turnovers, 10 and 19 from the field. Didn't hit a single 3, but I think overall he played pretty well. Bobo had 19 and 8. Jaren Jackson had a double-double. Cam Reddish at 12 and 6. Von Diggins did foul out, so we didn't get to see a lot of Von Diggins today, but we saw that when he went out, we had a dude that could put the ball in the bucket. Not mad at that. We're continuing our little road stretch this time against the Seattle Supersonics. Another expansion team out here in the NBA. See what they can do. RJ, like what he's doing, dumps it down, and it's an old-fashioned 2. Andrew Wiggins, one of the notable players of the Supersonics. I don't really think Andrew Wiggins is hitting shots like that. Okay, he almost did it, and Jermaine Hobson puts it in. RJ bringing it up. Cold Waters against him. RJ's trying to blow right by him, throws it up, and that's an easy finish for him. Tough, but easy for him. Wiggins driving in again. This man wants to shoot about 40 times today. He's going to try to get himself some buckets. He wants out of Seattle. Seattle hasn't been a good team so far in their expansion era. They're trying, but I mean, things like that are happening a lot. You already started to see our squad pulling away a little bit. Akeem Ivey rocking him to sleep. He's going to step back, pull one. I like the attempt. I don't love us getting over that call, but I like the attempt. I really feel like our second unit is pretty good. I would still love maybe like one other person I could really count on in terms of contributing, but if Akeem Ivey's hitting shots like that, I don't know if we need anybody else. Waters and Ivy is a really, really fun matchup, except for the fact that we're getting our young guy in foul trouble. You start to see a little bit earlier. Now you're thinking a whole lot more. Seattle's just not a team that can really hang with us. They got a couple of players, again, Cold Waters, Wiggins can obviously score a little bit, but they don't really have the roster to really compete with a team like us. Like our team is younger, sure, but we've got a lot of guys that have postseason experience now, 2 seasons deep in the postseason. You know what they're doing. Wiggins again looks like he's completely lost. Out here to Jaren Jackson. Little step baseline, little throw up, misses it. But he wanted to pad his stats. Call him Ricky Davis Jr. Von's nearly matched what he had last game. Whoop. Little around the back, little clutch. Hey, look, we'll take the foul. It's a bad foul on their part. Von took an absolutely horrid shot. Didn't really work out in his favor, except for he got the foul. He's only averaging 13 points per game this season. I need more from Von Diggins, okay? I need Von to be that guy that's scoring 25, 26, 27 a game. We're scoring a lot of points here, but we haven't really played excellent defense. They almost have 50 with not a ton of time left. Oh, come on, Johnson. RJ, you got to get that. What are you guys doing? That's the connection I expected to see a lot of this season. 8 turnovers already. Averaging 15 on the season. We got to do better. Cold Waters trying to take RJ down low. Nice little finish, almost. He misses. RJ goes up. That's 4 fouls on him. Get him out of the game. Under 10 seconds left here in the first half. They've cut the lead to 10, so, and there's a lot. Oh my God. Jesus. It's not a technical. You laid that guy out. I mean, yo, despite the hard 90s foul that we saw there from a man that has a 90s hairline, my man got the bucket to drop. It's the old-fashioned hoop and harm 3-point play. Wiggins was up a prayer, no shot, that goes in. We got a 13-point lead going into halftime. Let's build on that. Third quarter started, we're starting to pull away a little bit. I got this man just feeling crazy. That jump shot's feeling a little crazy too, because it's not going in. Bono does have 16, so. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Call an ambulance. Vaughn looking like the Vaughn we've been looking out for. We called him out saying we need him to be a 25+ point scorer per game. And I think he's getting back to that. RJ pushing the tempo again. That's a charge. Oh, Vaughn get fouled. Just like we drew it up. Off the inbounds, Vaughn's out here again. He's cooking this dude with the headband. It's kind of wild. Oh yeah, if he's fading away, okay, if he hit that, the man would have been feeling it beyond belief. Third quarter's not over. You have literally 100 points. Make that 103. Vaughn's got 28. Might be a 40 burger. The lead is massive right now. Wiggins and company around here just trying to figure out what exactly they did wrong. Wiggins might get a highlight, you know, but he's not getting the W. That being said, they are getting kind of close right now, which scares me. So closer than we wanted to. On with a step back. If we ever get that man to have a consistent 3-point shot, it's a wrap. 126-104. Oh, they almost stripped him, and they did. Good play by the big fella. On hustling back. Seattle with the ball. Dawkins up top. It's like Hobson in the corner. Hobson's going to pump fake about 600 times. Drives in. He's got all the room in the world, and it's the ugliest left-hand lay of all time. Cameron Reddish really feels like the forgotten guy. Just saw him over there on the side looking disgruntled. Bo seems happy, though. We got the subs in right now. One guy I do want to see, though, is Darius Gordon. This guy's got a jump shot on him. He just kind of saw it there in the short corner. Vancouver, we're looking as good as we thought we might have looked. The Kodiaks are on the prowl right now. Dominating game after game after game. 3-0 to start the season. 2 games you saw, 1 game you didn't. Feeling pretty good about ourselves. For the Supersonics, Andrew Wiggins is trying to play himself into a better contract on a different team, but he goes 27-3. Hobson at 16-7. Waters played okay, but shot terrible from the field. Dawkins at 13. No one outside of Wiggins really stood out for them. On our side, though, Von Diggins, top points of the game, 39-5, 4 turnovers, shot 11-21, but 5-11 from 3. I'm here for it. Keem Ivey continues to play very well, 22-3-4 with 2 steals as well. Obi Topic was 20-6 off the bench in very limited minutes. Bobo is 15-8. Okogie is 14-4. Jaren Jackson not getting crazy production, but he's still playing mostly well despite the foul trouble he got into today. And then Johnson, 7-4, 1-2-1 off the bench. I mean, we're getting a lot of guys to chip in. RJ's not scoring a ton, but he's never really been a dominant scorer for us. He's been a guy that's moved into a facilitator role, and 9 assists from him. We're probably going to win a lot of those games. Be safe, be smart, tell somebody you love them. Catch you guys in the next one.